Hey guys, Risque here, and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments. I keep wanting to save Chapter 1, I don't know why. So, last we left off, we were here at the Crime Syndicate. We're about to go investigate. Because this place is... it is something else, that's for sure. Whoop. Pot piece. Broken pieces.
A fragment of a flower pot. Fragments of a flower pot. It fell down here.
Very interesting.
The Kew Gardens symbol.
Very interesting. Hey, I got another question.
Do you have friends at Kew Gardens?
None. Not worthy there.
Okay, Yoda, I need you to calm down.
Nevertheless, we have seen Kew Gardens flower pots in your yard. How could they happen to be there?
What? Our sacred place you permitted yourself to search? Sacrilege.
No, really now. There was a theft of plants at Kew Gardens a matter of days ago, and we believe the pots we found here may be connected with it. Please tell us, were you involved?
No. Those plants were ours. They had stolen them from us.
How so?
Their director, Dump, I believe.
Done.
Yes, that's what I said. He borrowed from us 3 of our sisters for the exhibition at his green fly-infested gardens. But he never gave them back to us. Excuses and imbecility. So we went in and saved them.
I see. So, if you stole those rare plants from them, then it means... Ah, I get it. Bravo, Holmes. I think the case is solved.
No, we did not steal. We saved. Well, as a matter of fact, we were unable to find our 3 plants.
I beg your pardon. And yet you took all of the exotic plants from the stand.
They had disappeared. It was the least we could do. They stole our sisters, and so we stole theirs.
Well, we will leave you to your meditation.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So... either Sex stole everything, the Divine Syndicate stole all plants from the exhibition, including the deadly species. They could have used them in order to murder Montague Dunn, or partial theft. The Divine Syndicate stole all of the deadly plants, all but the deadly plants from the exhibition. I kind of believe that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I wonder, are there, hold on. Are there any others? Okay. I think all of these are still the same. Oh. White's situation. Margaret White's studies and social situation were completely dependent upon Montague Dunn's wealth. Okay. That's it. Alright. Let's head inside. Oh, this place is pretty fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of sold. Whoop.
That should be the raw sap that the Green Grand Mystic spoke of.
Yeah, huh?
This is rather delicious, and of an excellent quality.
My word, Holmes. Their sap is like a form of cocaine.
They were putting cocaine back in actual coke at the time. Calm down, John. Don't act so scandalized. Okay. What's your story?
Osmosis and photosynthesis.
This door is locked, but I can try to open it.
I was gonna try and like come up with some like crazy word to outsass him, but he honestly left me speechless. Okay, is there like a frame of reference here? Here, we'll do that. Okay, cool. Okay. Go with that. Oh my god, I really don't love how this controls. It can be a little frustrating. Okay. Let's do one of these. There we go. Oh my god. Because it's like, I hate that, okay, we're selecting this. I have to push right on the analog stick for it to go left. I really don't like that. Like, at all. Okay, so... I can move this one as well, right? Oh, no, I can't. Oh my god. This one I just might have to skip more than the others because it's just really frustrating to control. Right? Oh, stop it. Okay, yeah, I don't care anymore. I'm not really a fan of that mini puzzle thing. Oop.
A vast amount of opium.
Nice.
These instruments are used for smoking opium.
Hell yeah. I like this place. Where do I sign up?
This substance is an alkaloid, the same as in the bottle we found in the bushes at Kew Gardens.
Uh-oh.
This cabinet is full of chemicals. They are the same as the ones we found in the laboratory at Kew Gardens.
Well, there you have it then.
That would be enough to perform the most difficult of chemical experiments.
Honestly, can I just like smuggle this out without them noticing? I need it more than they do. Okay.
This must be Triwan, the Divine Syndicate's god.
He does look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. The more I'm learning about this cult, the more I kind of like it. Oh, hey, little guys.
Caterpillars. They are raised as food for certain plants. Let's take them.
That's just your solution for everything, isn't it, Sherlock? Just take it. It's mine now. Ooh.
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest. A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
Then why am I allowed to look? I don't appreciate my time being wasted.
These 3 plants are identical to the ones shown at the exhibition. I shall take them.
Well, there's that. Okay, so... Set up the experiment. Set up the alkaloid from a chemical laboratory in the caterpillars and perform the experiment with the deadly plants. Gotcha.
Perfect, Watson. We can begin our experiment.
Okay, I just want to look at everything else first.
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest. A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's not of interest. I'm still going to look at it just to make sure I've checked everything.
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest. A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
Y'all can say a lot of things about me, but you can't say I'm not thorough. Okay, is that it here? I'm out of this place.
The list of plant friends and benefactors. Lawyers, well-known manufacturers, political leaders.
Ugh, Jesus. Ugh, God. Okay. Sweet. I guess we are done here. Let's go back to the Baker Street. Yes, I called it the Baker Street. Because it is. It's the one and only. The one and only Baker Street. Excuse me. Jesus. I swear I'm not bored. I really am enjoying this game a lot, actually.
I imagine that one of these plants would be capable of releasing a toxic vapor. I need to find out exactly how it could be done.
This is going to be
I shall
complicated.
begin now. Watson, if you are at all optimistic to have dinner this evening, then I'd recommend that you put on the gas mask.
Okay. Are there instructions?
This is a strange and unusual plant.
That is just a really diabolically intelligent take, Sherlock.
A carnivorous plant.
Okay.
A prickly plant.
Well, you think you're clever with your alliterations. Okay. Then we have liquid. Okay. We have a pen. Okay. I'm trying to get a feel of everything I can take. Okay, so let me take that and put it on that.
I find the behavior of predators utterly fascinating.
Okay, that didn't really seem to do much. What about here? Oh,
How interesting. What a strong and effective defensive mechanism.
damn. Okay, what about this? That's some fucking freaky shit. Okay. Let me pour this here, see what happens? Oh, did I just kill it?
This plant becomes inactive after being drenched with alkaloid.
Good to know.
This plant becomes inactive after being drenched with alkaloid.
Okay.
It appears to open after being soaked with alkaloid.
Oh, interesting. Okay. What does the pen have to do with anything?
My word. It shot a spike at me after I stabbed it with a pin. I imagined that its reaction would be ferocious if I increased the strength of my attack.
Yeah, well, we saw that with this guy.
It appears to have fallen inactive after being disturbed.
Oof.
It closed again. I believe I saw a small cloud of gas. I wonder what secrets this plant is hiding. Perhaps if we agitate it to a greater extent whilst it is opened, it will reveal a little more. I am interested in what might occur if the prickly plant should shoot at it.
Okay. Okay, so we need to pour some alkaloid on it to open it up. What if I put a caterpillar on it? Is that... Oh,
Closed
okay.
again. I believe I saw a small cloud of gas. I wonder what secrets this plant is hiding. I am interested in what...
Let's open it up again. How do I get...
It appears to open after being soaked without...
I wonder how I can get... Wait. Okay, hold on. Put that back. Let's put the caterpillar on here so that it eats it. It'll shoot it at this way. Okay, this should work.
How interesting. What a strong and effective defensive mechanism.
Okay, it didn't...
I am interested in what might occur if the prick...
Okay, that didn't... Wait. Ah, there we go. Well, wait, that doesn't really make sense. Okay, but I'll still go ahead and just put this here and see what happens. Ah.
Toxic gas with spores. Extraordinary. The
We didn't even have
plants
to
would be
cheat.
capable of killing only if they were directly next to the victim and stimulated at precisely the right moment.
Let us take our caterpillars to the Colonial Collection Room. We may see things more clearly there.
It is too early, Watson. Our suspects will be there. Let us investigate Kew Gardens one more time and ask some questions.
Hell yeah. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Okay. So, set scheme. The Divine Syndicate left the plans at Kew Gardens in order to murder Montague Dunn at a later date. Or sect is not involved. Someone stole the deadly plants before the Divine Syndicate were able to. I kind of believe that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So, find out how to simulate the deadly plants in the Colonial Collection. Before performing the experiment in the Colonial Collection Room, talk to all suspects about the day of the murder. Okay. Can do. Does that include... I don't think it includes the Divine Syndicate, so I'm just going to focus on Kew Gardens. Because the people here are sus, and I honestly kind of like that cult. I kind of want to join that cult, I'm not going to lie. These loading screens are not it, though. And this is like a they load fairly fast in this game, so it makes me, I'm playing Mass Effect today, so it makes me a little nervous about that, because those loading screens are several years long anyway.
Can you tell me if you saw Mr. Montague Dunn on the day of his death?
Yes, of course. I met him, and we went to see Albert, his son, at around 9:30. He appeared quite calm.
What were you doing on the morning of the accident?
After paying multiple visits to Albert, I had a little talk with Miss White. Then I returned to my desk to complete some paperwork. Suddenly I observed that Mr. Dunn was not feeling well, so I ran immediately to fetch Albert. I clearly remember that it was around 10:30, for I was late that morning.
Thank you, Mr. Hamish. We shall continue our investigation.
I think you're full of shit. I don't trust that guy.
Your father's death does seem highly suspicious. What were your movements here on that day?
Suspicious? Well, I was working in the seed house, taking care of Lysip something, or Lear Pontus, or... No, wait. Ah, these Latin names. And I spent so many hours trying to memorize them.
Did you see your father that day?
Yes. He came here with Mr. Hamish for his weekly visit. There was nothing unusual about that.
And then?
Nothing. They stepped out to the backyard. It was perhaps 20 minutes before 10 o'clock. Then about 10 minutes later, I saw my father heading for the dry tropics room while Mr. Hamish returned here.
And Mr. Hamish and Miss White, what were they both doing that morning?
Mr. Hamish visited me a couple of times. I also saw him returning from talking with Miss White, and that was at 10 minutes past 10. But then he ran back here to me to tell me that my father was feeling unwell. We hurried across to the water lily room, and I found my father lying dead on the floor. Oh, my God.
Thank you, young man. We shall see you again soon.
I'm having trouble remembering, like, the times and keeping them straight, because I have a feeling it's important. I'm trying, though, man. I'm trying. Okay. Everybody out of the way.
Can you tell me what Mr. Dunn was doing upon the day of his death?
I can, but there is nothing very special to say. I was in the laboratory when I saw Mr. Dunn heading towards me. Tuesday is the day of his weekly visit. It was supposed to be at 9, but he was 10 minutes late, as usual.
And then?
Well, he came in to say good morning. Then I saw him spend 2 or 3 minutes by the plants outside the laboratory. After that, he ran out in the direction of the nursery, where Mr. Hamish was working. He was always in a rush during the inspection, you see. I would pity anyone who stood in his way.
And that was the last time you saw him?
Yes. I stayed in the laboratory until 20 minutes to 11, when I heard the cries of Albert and Mr. Hamish from the large glass house. I joined them as soon as I could, for I knew that something must be very wrong.
What exactly were you doing in the laboratory?
I was recording an experiment for my thesis. I only stopped my work once when Mr. Hamish visited me briefly around 10 o'clock.
You say you were recording an experiment when the tragedy occurred. Might I listen to the roll?
Certainly. Please do. You will find it in the laboratory. It is number 320.
Thank you, miss.
Because I think they keep saying different times.
Everyone has gone, Holmes. The way is clear.
Well, hold on. I want to listen to the... Wait. Okay, hold on. I want to listen to that record, though. Because, yeah, everybody kept saying a different time that, like, he visited her. Wait, have I read this?
According to this...
Okay, yes, I have. Hold on, I'm really lost. I just want to go listen to that record. Or, y'all know what I mean. Okay, where is the laboratory? Okay, it's number 3. That's what I thought. I just didn't feel like running all over God's creation. Okay. She said it's number 320. Oh, right in front of my face.
There it is.
Love it.
Cylinder Records.
Okay.
These plants, classified as shrubs or grasses, have adapted to their arid environment due to a system of underground roots.
This recording seems very long. It is unnecessary to listen to all of it. Miss White was in the laboratory, as she told us.
What a waste of my goddamn time. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad. That was a bullshit. Okay, whatever. Back to the colonial chasm or whatever it's called. I don't fucking remember.
Water lily greenhouse.
Well, okay, no. Yes, okay. We're gonna go ahead and reconstruct this in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share this with your friends, hit the bell so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you guys next time.